Hello everyone, this is Vinay here from Learn Coding with Vinay again. Right? And this is video number 17 of our series where we are building library management system using ASP.NET Core MVC, Entity Framework Core, Database First Approach, and ChatGPT extensively. Right? So in this video, we will deep dive into further of Reserve book functionality. Right? So let me bring the prompt. You know, in the previous video, we already took care of point number one, right? Now, in this video, we will be working on point number two and three, right? So, what are point number two and three? So once we are on reservation page, then based on users login, it should display the booking time and booking count, right? If booking count are for basic more than two, then user should not be allowed to issue one more book. For prime, it's 10, right? And based on the uh, booking time, the reservation to date will change. For example, from date will be today's date, but to date will be for basic, I think it is 10 days. So today's date for plus 10 days, and for prime it will be today's date plus 30 days, so a month, right? And and if there is any discrepancy, display the error messages, right? That's what we are going to achieve in this prompt, right? You can pause the video and check out the prompt. Let me copy this as of now, and let's push it to the chat gpt. Yes, please. Let me say it has already requested us on confirmation page, whether it can generate confirmation related code, refer following, but we just want to let it know that just want work on point number 2 and 3 out of this. And let me push this and let's see. Okay, so ChatGPT has generated the code. First, it has given us the view model. Second, it has given us the controller code. And third, it has given us the razor view code. So let's try to implement this. So let me create this in background and I'll come back. Okay, so I just created this view model called VM book reservation and copy pasted the property over here. Right. Now let's move to next step. Next step, it has given us the confirmation get method. So let's try to copy this entire thing, and let's go to our Visual Studio. We'll go to book control, go to and yeah, okay. So let me do this. I think we'll have to keep the parameter as ID only. Let me make this ID. Let me make this ID. Yeah, user. We should have user ID. Okay. And let me subscription. This is not subscription. It should be member subscription, if I am not wrong. No, it has member subscription. Okay. Yeah, this is subscription. Yeah. Maybe subscriptions. Okay. Let's check this. What do we have? Member subscriptions. We'll go to model, member subscription, and okay, why don't we have it? Yeah, we have subscription sub. Okay, it is called sub. So let me make it sub. So this is good. User should have ID, member ID, role ID, member ID. Okay, it should be member ID. Now booking days. Okay, here it should be sub that booking time. Here it should be right, but okay, subscription required. Okay, let me make this member ID is complete. We have is complete and not false. We would say it. Yeah, false is also fine, but let me make it 0. Okay, so it should be false. Okay, great. Now it's not image URL, it will be image. it will be member ID. This will be member name. This will be booking days. Yeah, what's the problem over here? Cannot be convert integer to bool. Now let me see what do we have it over here. Okay, this is booking days. Argument cannot convert from integer to double. Hmm. Booking days. What do we have it over here? Integer. Okay, I think this should be fine. Let's handle it at the end. Let's say booking days. Okay. So this is actually date. That's okay. Add days. What do we have? Add days double value. Okay. So let's try to convert this into convert dot to double. I hope this works. Okay. So let's do the same over here also. Booking count, and let's do it. Okay. Let's do this over here, and let's see what is happening over there. What is happening over there? Okay, it is integer, and this was okay. So instead of let's integer 32, make this integer 32. So this is good, right? Okay. So now here one thing it seems to be have missed, but let's do it later. Here ideally it should have member subscription, not just the member ID. It should have also checked that whether the the due date of subscription is reached or not. Let me quickly open the database and see what is that column name actually, because it's not just the member ID. It should have the end date. Subscription will have the end date, right? From date and to date. So we'll have to also check whether that date is passed or not, right? So let me quickly open the database. By the time database opens, yeah, okay, it is open, and let me bring it on the screen, right? So let's run this query. Member subscription. Let's say what do we have? Okay, so we have to date, right? Okay, that's great. So we have to date, so we'll have to add that 2 days should not be greater than 2 dates should not be less than or equal to less than at least of 2 days date, right? Then it is an active subscription. So we'll do that later. Let's say whether the controller code and razor view code are hooked up or not, right? So let's say if necessary information are coming up or not. So let me copy confirmation reservation CSHTML. Let me copy this now. Let's go to Visual Studio. Let's open views where we have confirmation reservation. Let's Let's see. Okay. So I am on the. Let me tell you where I was. Actually, I was on home page and I clicked on this book. Right. So we can reserve this book. Right. So let me click on reserve this book. Okay. So it is asking me to log in, which is great. Let's try to log in with this guy. Yeah. So we are on the confirmation book page now. It says you have reached your limit 3. You have already some book reservation, and this will be probably book number 3. This reservation window would be this allowed active reservation 3, current active reservations. Allowed active reservation were 3, current active reservation were 7, right? So let's try to log in with some other user. Let's try to, let me log out from here. Let's see if we let's just randomly try some other user who might not have uh, many reservations. Let's say, let me see, let me look into database quickly. I'm just looking into, let me bring that what I am doing it over here. Otherwise, we'll have to manually update the data. Right. So till then we are logging with this guy. Let's try to log in with this person, Nova. So let's go, let's log in with Nova, and let's password they don't yeah there. Let's click this. Not now. Okay, let's reserve this book. Okay, so it seems many have, you have reached your reservation limit 3. Okay, good. So let's see reservation are actually not marked as complete. So for at least these two guy, 2 number and 3 and 4 number, let's see what do we have. Where member ID in 3 comma 4. Let's say what do we have. Okay, so we have many actually, but so for 3 we have already 2 active reservation, and we have actually 3 active reservation. Okay, so this is good. And for 4 we have one. For 4 we have one, two reservations. Okay, which are, oh, is complete, which are is complete is actually done. We are looking at a wrong flag, 0. So basically this guy, this 3 number has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so what was the query made by, ChatGPT? Let's see how it is retrieving the book count. So reservation, okay, allowed booking count, which is okay. Current reservation count, active reservation count. Okay, active reservation count is equal to where member ID is complete is equal to false. Yeah, this is correct. So let's see what is coming over here for this particular guy. Let me just say refresh. Okay, it is over here. So this is user number 4 if I am not wrong. Let's say I think it should give us 3. Sorry, 8, somewhere around 8. It will take time sometime. Yeah, 8. Okay, that is also displaying on the screen also as well. So active reservation count is 8, right? And this is only allowed reservation count is 3 only. So let's update. Let me update data in the background and come back. So just to show you, here is what I did. I just updated one. I've just updated all record of 3 on 4 member ID and just kept one record for that is active as a reservation. So let's see what I did was everything is complete except this record for 3 number, and everything is complete except this record for 2 number. So we have two users where we can, we should, there shouldn't be any error message on this. So let me go to home again. Let me click over here. This is available. Okay, so let me, this time it should give me, okay, 0. It should give me 1 actually. Yeah, 1. Good. Let me say F5, and let me say you can reserve this book till 11th of August 2025. So this is good, right? So this is coming. Let's try to log in as another member. Let me try to log in as at this time, next we were, I think, logging with Noah. Let's try to log in with these 3 number guys. We should see the similar message. So basically we have two use cases which can we use to mark it as confirmation reservation. Let me go over here, available, reserve this book. Yeah, we can reserve this book also for 3 number user also. So this is good, guys. So we have completed the get confirmation book reservation method. Now in the next video we will move ahead with the post confirmation method, because clicking on this confirm reservation, what we want is we want to put down the value into the database, and we will be we will have a one man. Okay, we have already reservation where it will be retrieving to reservation, and the reservation will list all reservations so far for that particular user, right? So okay, then see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys.